And we're live. Alright. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. So, little note for you. If you're below the age of 13, I recommend you click off this video. Because you might see some that might mentally fuck you up. But if you are below, or if you're above 18 or at least 16 years old, you should be fine. You're able to watch this. Skip options. Skip unseen text after choices. Why the fuck would I do that? I don't know why I would do that, but okay. I'm gonna go medium. Auto forward time? Enable content warnings. Alright. Enter your name. Oh, it's just up there in the top left corner of the screen. I'm just gonna go with this. I'm just gonna go with a regular name. Like that. About that. Alright, here we go. Oh god. I just immediately started here. I forgot. I haven't seen the DLC in a while, so I just won't remember. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children, basically childhood friends. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Wow, that's rude. However, I just saw an idol in front of the crosswalk and let Sarah catch up to me. I haven't slept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Every day I imagine a future. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Mike, have you decided to join a club yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Eh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. Sorry, I'm autistic? No, it's fine. It's just memory sometimes can be a little crappy. Sometimes I understand. Sometimes my memory is crappy, but I'm slightly remembering stuff a little differently. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one or many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Wow. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET? In a few years, because you're not used to the real world. I have no idea what the fuck that means. With the NEET thing, I don't know what that means. You trust me, right? I haven't heard the song in years, but Very happy you're streaming this. I'm happy I'm getting to play this because I've always wanted to play the DLC. Ever since I saw it on PC, I was so happy. I'm so happy that I finally get to play it now. I was wondering how that would work on consoles like PS4 and stuff because of the files and stuff. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll just look at a few clubs that it'll make you happy. No promises though. At least promise me you'll try a little. Yeah, yes, I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I keep letting myself get lectured by a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. If she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my stuff and I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Don't watch anything on YouTube about this game. Also, I know you know, but the story I meant by the plus stories. Oh, like the side stories. Yeah, I know what you mean by that. So I must have came into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I guess I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club.
Yeah? Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who patronized the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Also, don't end the stream without without figuring out how to get to the files. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yay, let's go!
Oh god. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I'm not gonna lie, I do the same kind of thing as well, MC. I dejectedly follow best wife who made cupcakes. You better join. Nah, I'm good. I'd rather not join for Natsuki's cupcakes. I have cookies. Cookies are better. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of a school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member's here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Oh god, this give me fucking anxiety flashbacks to a song I heard that started exactly like this. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club, it's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Pervert. There's Yuri, and there's Natsuki.
Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Oh, fuck you too, Natsuki! Oh, hey, Monica.
Ah, Mike, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. I'm not gonna read that. You can pause and read that on your own.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Wow, that's fucking rude. Just because... Are you saying because Natsuki's short, she looks like she's like in a lower grade? I'm only 5 feet tall in real life. You're saying, and I'm in like 10th or 11th grade. You calling me short? She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says this quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori or Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Mike. Monica smiles sweetly. I can't talk today. I know you're not talking, XD. I was joking, by the way, Paul. You're the Paul, bro. How about that? I'm just joking. Don't take that seriously. I'm just joking around, bro. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Whatever. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Mike. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. But you're not, Sayori. Well, how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one more space next to Monica and one next to Sayori. Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, you ready? Ta-da! Oh, jeez. Sorry. Natsuki lifts the tinfoil off the tray. You eat those cupcakes and enjoy them. Don't get me wrong, I actually do love cupcakes. But Natsuki, not saying she's a bad baker or anything, but from my experiences with Natsuki, she's been mean. A dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate are used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sarah grabs one first, then Monica, then I follow. Sarah already talked to her mouth full and already managed to get icing on her face. Best angle to bite. Sarah, Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. I'd be able to tell as well. I can tell sometimes when people are staring glances at me, like, you gonna keep staring at me or what, bro? Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. You're lucky you get to eat cupcakes made by a goddess. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere before. Made them for you or anything. I swear to God, if I have to read this saying 5 more times, I'm gonna throw a brick out a window. I hate hearing this fucking phrase. Or this saying. I've heard it 1,000 times. I'm getting sick of it. Eh? I thought you technically did. She already said, well, maybe. But not for, you know, you dummy. Alright, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yodi returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us, setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher just gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Also, who are you going for? You know who I went for, XD. I was going to say something about Natsuki as a spoiler, but never mind, I'm not going to say it. I don't want to ruin the game for you. I don't want to be that ruins the game for you. I'm not going to say it. But who am I going for? That is hard. I'll think about it along the way. And personally, I don't actually really like tea. I like 2 types of tea, but that's it. I don't really like a lot of tea flavors. I like 2 types of tea, I guess. Don't let get yourself intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you. I know everything. Go ahead and say it. You know Natsuki dies later on in the game, right? Hope you know that. If you are going for Natsuki, sorry, but she dies later. That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? No, she doesn't. She gets deleted. Have you not seen the scene where her neck gets fucking snapped, bro? If you haven't, go look it up on YouTube. Because I've seen that scene over 50 times and it's mentally scarred me ever since. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica because I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Yeah, right. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to join your own club? Make your own club? You could probably be board member of any other of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. I can't stand politics either, Monica. I agree with you on that. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. That's just a jump scare. She doesn't die from that. Natsuki gets deleted after Yuri cuts the watermelon. Okay. So wait. And the orders the girls die in, is it Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri? Or is it Natsuki and Yuri flipped around? Cause I've always wondered which one died first. What order they died in. I've always went with Sayori, then Yuri, then Natsuki. That's how I thought it was. I'm saying Yuri stabs herself. I know. I'm just... Grr. And if it encourages others to get into literature, I'm fulfilling that dream. Yuri, then Natsuki. Okay, so now I know. It's Sayori, Yuri, then Natsuki. Thank you. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. To make school events like the festival, that is much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. Let's do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still really don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Mike, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered myself quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head slightly perks up. Oh, god, man, you're attracting Natsuki. That's the last person I would want to attract. Ah! I don't know what's wrong with me. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. I'm not falling for that fire breath. I'm not stupid. I'm not falling for that twice. I fell for it once. I'm not falling for it twice. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. I was about to say caught in 4K, 8K, or 24K. What the hell? The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to in a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Wow, that's just fucking rude to say. You think I'm that fucking stupid, MC, that I'm a rock? Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute stuff, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were holding a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud!" And give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just cute as you are. Slides behind Natsuki and puts her arms on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing your level of writing takes more than just confidence. Hey, Yuri, you trying to hide my knives? Are you trying to... Is that trying to say hide my knives? I have a switchblade and a... Karambit? Want $30 a chewed up piece of bubblegum. Ew. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have some sort of writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then the next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, we have a new member. I think it'll help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Mike? Monica smiles warmly at me once more. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of joining the club, I bluntly come forth what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sari may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All four girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. Oh, they all look sad. But I'm sorry. I thought, Mike, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lighted up. Yay, I'm so happy! Sari wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Is it just me, or does it look like Natsuki's eating Monica's hair? You know, her ponytail. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone, I think that's it. We can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it back to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Target in light tail girl with white ribbon. I think, do you mean target in sight? If so, that was bad spelling. White ribbon. Alright, ready to take the shot. No! Don't kill her! Don't kill her! Dude, that's fucked up. Don't say that. Don't kill Monica. And plus, actually, even if you did try, you can't kill Monica. She's the god of this world. Mike, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, my phone sucks. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls start to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Mike, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most out of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words that you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Do I use the D-pad or what the fuck do I use? Okay, I can use the D-pad or analog stick to click the words. Pain, suicide, anger, romance. Dude, what the fuck are these three words at the bottom are just fucked. Go for Sayori. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Yay, suicide. No! I do not encourage suicide. Don't do suicide, kids. It's not good. Pain. No, that's Yuri, bro. Fuck off. Marshmallow, Vacation, Fester, Empty, Memories, Kiss, Valentine, Empty. No! I'm not clicking that one! That's fucked up, dude. Why would I click that one? That's fucked up! No, Pain is Sayori. Pain is Sayori. Why is that her? That's fucked! Why would Pain be Sayori? I'm confused on that. How the fuck and why the fuck would Pain be Sayori? Sayori is depressed. Words. Oh, Sayori is depressed words. Alone, I think. I don't want to click on the sad words. The sad words make me feel depressed. I don't want to... this just hurts here. Clicking the bad words for Sayori. I don't like this. No! No! This feels bad. I don't want to do that. Cry, clouds, together. I don't know, clouds. Damn it, that's Natsuki. Son of a bitch. This is hard. I don't know what words. Portrait, that's Yuri. Fantasy is Yuri. Doki Doki Poetry Slam. Yeah, I'm last thing when it comes to that. Embrace. Okay. That. Thanks for helping me with the poem, my guy. Thank you, because I do not know what the fuck to click. Happiness, childhood, anime, infinite. Let's go with childhood. Yeah, let's go with that. Disaster? No! What the fuck? Childhood. Yeah, I know that one. That one's obvious. Special explode. Ugh. That's violent. Ambient. Clumsy? Where's clumsy at? There it is. Wait, no, disaster. Rain cloud. Disaster is Sayori. Why is Sayori all the bad words? I get she's depressed and all, but you gotta at least let her have some happy words. But for fuck's sake, dude. Incongruent? I don't know how to pronounce that word. Extraordinary, flower, hair, email, poof. Time, okay. That's Yuri, you motherfucker. I don't want to do the Yuri ones. Secretive, uncontrollable, peace, loud, fluffy, dream, tears. Let's go with tears. That's heartbreaking! Cheer, landscape, bunny, games, pink. Yes! Alright, got that one. Doki Doki. Really? Why is Doki Doki one of the words? Why is Doki Doki one of the words? Dance, universe. A little whisper. Damn it, that's Natsuki. Son of a bitch. Imagination. Disown? That's dirty. Son of a bitch. Love, vibrant, lust, no. Tragedy. Doki Doki is Natsuki. Oh, okay. Kawaii, no. Got it. Skirt, really? Hop, summer, tragedy. Yeah, I know, I already clicked that one. Anxiety, skirt, silly, chocolate, treasure, holiday. Damn it. Forgive. I know I fucked up on that. Mouse, cheeks, laugh, insight, contamination, fear, shiny, friends, adventure. I don't want to go with fear because I think that's Yuri's, so I'm not going with that one. Insight. That's Yuri. Damn it. I'm more going for Yuri and Then in Sayori the Natsuki, depression. Ow! This hurts. I don't like this. Scars? No, that's Sayori. Broken. Yes! Got it. Damn it! Sadness. I hate these fucking sad words. They don't fit Sayori, in my opinion. They don't fit her. These words don't fucking fit Sayori, in my opinion. I don't like that. Death? No. Death can't be Sayori's. I swear to God, if it is, I'm gonna lose my puppy, rose, playground existence, peaceful and stable existence. Damn it, that's Yuri. Disoriented, headphones, hopeless. Why is Sayori all the depressed words? Ew. Dude, how is Sayori all the depressed words? I don't like that. Not again, Mike. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a bit strange for me. At least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Mike. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, at least, like, he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you don't even want to join any clubs this year. At least in last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the classroom. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back to her seat. Don't worry, guys. Mike always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking and cleaning my room. Manga is literature. I'm not on the fence about that. I don't really know. I don't really care, honestly. People can have their own preferences and opinions. Like, if you think manga's not literature, or is literature, go ahead. I don't care. You can like whatever the fuck you want to like. It's your preference. So. Monica is just mad because he's about to get shot. Stop trying to kill my waifu, you son of a bitch. How dependable. Sayori, that's just because your room is always messy, it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a bit jealous. How come? You and Mike can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, your waifu is a murderer. Fuck off! Your waifu likes to constantly call people fucking stupid. Your waifu likes to constantly call herself people fucking stupid and yells, "I'm not cute." As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put herself in. Yuri just brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori. Eh? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's not really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Well, what do we do? Eh? Well, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. He reaches out a bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. I bet you this is gonna be fucking Portrait of Markov. So I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read. It should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Don't trust it, because later on she gets more f***ed up. Trust me, I know from experience. Even if she even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read at your own pace. Yeah, a 500-page book is a short book. Short read. Okay, Yuri. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settling in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica have a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is buried in a book, and I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read the book that Yuri gave me. I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I closed my eyes and ended up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. Oh shit, I didn't read Sayori's. Sorry. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way to show that to everyone. Something that speaks to the creative minds. That doesn't really solve our problem, though. Huh? What do you mean? Wait, go to your PC. There's secrets in the files. Save your game and go check the files. Oh, you press options to go to this shit. Okay. Okay, I'll save my game, I guess. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to save that there. Alright, there. I saved my game. So, should I go to the main menu, or what? I don't know what to do. This is my first time playing the game, so sorry if I'm bad at this. I don't know if I should click main menu or not. Exit DDLC. Okay, say so. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Return the desktop. What the fuck? Save your game and go check the files. Okay, I exited DDLC. I don't know what to do now. I'm guessing I just click login. Login, okay. Site, stories, files. You said check the files. Oh my god, this is so unique. That's fucking cool that they managed to do this on a console. That's fucking cool. That's awesome. I wasn't expecting this. But alright, now do I click characters? Or delete? Why would I do that? That's stupid. Why would I delete that shit? I'm not touching shit because I don't want to break anything. No, he 2 files below. What? What? I'm so confused, dude. What the fuck do you mean? Dude, take your time typing so you make sure you spell everything right. I meant the 2 files below. So These two? I'm guessing? I don't know. Is it these two or is it something else? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, honestly. I'm sorry I'm... Open them. Okay. Oh god, this is just... Ah! It's hurting my brain. Okay, this is just hurting my brain, honestly. Okay. Okay, that's cool, I guess. That shit be hurting my brain. Alright. Reset. Open. Unable to... Error. Unable to open reset.sh. Elevated access permissions are required to perform this action. Okay, I can't do the reset one. So, okay, that's the only one I could open at the time for right now. Do I just click circle? Yeah, I do. Pictures. Oh, I'm guessing this is supposed to be like the background, I'm guessing. Go to your pictures. Yeah, I know. You can get a bunch of pictures for the game. Now there's like I think there's over 100 pictures that you can unlock in the game, as the trailer said. Equip the DDLC. This one? Hope so. It says wallpaper. Yes. Error. I just got an achievement that says error. That's a little concerning. Music. What's in the music part? Not a lot right now. Not a lot of music. What's in the... Is there anything in the playlist? Nope, nothing in the playlist. Oh yeah, that's the I have to make. Okay. Settings. Data collected 5%. Wow, I have a lot to go. You have to unlock the music. I know. I know. Files, mail. No new mail. Not surprising, to be honest. Alright, now should I just go back in the game and continue, or... Can I go back into the game and continue, or what? Okay. DDLC. Back into the game I go. Doki Doki. Alright, load the game. This one. Hint, you can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. I'm not skipping text. Fuck that. Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, no one will be in the first place. No one will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sari is actually taking this seriously? It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That is a good point. In that case, you think food will be the trick? What kind? Cupcakes. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Yeah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Mine cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. We still need to work out the details of the event itself. That's what I said. Don't make me do some crazy shit right now. It's literally the start of the game. I just started the damn game. Leave me alone, bro. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. No, you don't! No, you don't want to see what it's like to be through Sayori's eyes. No, you fucking don't, MC. Ah! I opened my eyes to see Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. I'm getting a platinum in this game 100%. I might platinum the game. I'm not 100% sure right now. I'm thinking about it. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. You're staying up late again, weren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to this. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days of this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Eh? You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair's just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. There's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I tried to wipe the stain off with my finger. But no one would even notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't have your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button up her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. Stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. I bet you're going to make this your PC background. If I can, that is. What are you smiling about? I'm not reading that sentence. Don't say it out loud. Anyway, you look better now. Why does it feel weird to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer again. Phew, that is much better. Sayori puts her arms down and twirls around. If I keep unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you care of me better than anyone else would, anyway. That's why I'm keeping you unbuttoned. Don't say all these embarrassing things. Eh?
I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we are really better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Aww, I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share our poems we wrote down now? Yay! Mike, I can't wait to read yours. Oh, no! I don't want Sayori to read mine. Mine's just fucked up and sad. Mine's full of just fucked up and sad words. I don't want her to read it. This is bad. Bad, bad, bad. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Yeah, okay, get your beautiful reading voice. I don't really have a beautiful reading voice. I just read the same way as I always do. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral book. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Let's go with Yuri. Yuri seems the most experienced. I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Yuri stares at the poem and passes her reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad? No! Can I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing hobbies that are usually typical for new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up on a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her strain of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something to be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you a valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my poems, my thought process behind them.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ah, motherfucker, this is all cursive. I can't read cursive that well. Ghost under the lights? The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air out of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Same, when I saw his, I legit said, "Welp, I'm fucked." Me. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you in a ghost theory? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Mike. Really? I must have totally missed the point. I suppose you only glanced over it, after all. Damn right you can't write for shit. Hey! Don't be a dick to Yuri. She's trying her hardest. I remember that the poets often express their thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more sullen, putting that way. I haven't thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Let's go with Natsuki. It's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. Well, basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? I will punch you if I have to, Natsuki. I don't care if I punch a woman. I will punch you in the frickin' face. I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Thank God I can actually read this. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly. People can try, but that's all about it. If you punch a goddess, you will get shot. Best poem ever. I've heard better poems in my day. In reality. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna. I told you you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my reading seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves?
Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things, but can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. So the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then make it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feelings in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be I'm not finished that. I thought you... Yeah, I guess not. Yeah. I guess I'm leaving Sayori last. Let's go with Monica. Hi, Mike. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or anything to do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I'm afraid... Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow than I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Mike. We're all embarrassed today, you know. It's that sort of barrier we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. That may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, the way... It sounds like you two really do care for each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's handwriting has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knows that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that is totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. You shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit, either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I like to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, you want my poem now? Read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. It's not very confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Let's get to reading it then. Happy birthday, my guy. Oh, this is a long poem. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a small hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other hand, was looking in. Happy birthday, Nick. Hope you have a great birthday. So, what do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten very popular nowadays. That's it. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of empathy recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An empathy? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, but it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Finally, Sayori. My goodness, this is really good, Mike. Huh? I love it. I had no idea you're such a good writer. Sayori. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I also have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Yodi's opinion was way more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Huh? I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Mike poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can hear your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet with her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of you in the classroom. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise, though. See? It's like I said before, Mike. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's a part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, we'll do that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed makes me rub the sleepiness away from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Yeah, that's Sayori right there. Sayori, this is a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No! Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I meant eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. That was so much fun. Monika's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. I look forward to it. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I'm glad they're in the room. That was a lot more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, even if they're just being nice. There's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're gingerly exchanging sheets of paper, sharing their respectable poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration, while Yuri smiles sadly. Dismissively, returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Are you completely missing the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was just trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say to it about it? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Mike did too. Based on that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long enough time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Mike liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. That's usually something stands up. Oh? Here it is. Help me, Sayori, Yuri, Natsuki. Well, Natsuki is being kind of rude, I'm gonna be honest here. Natsuki is being kind of a bitch to Yuri. Like, what the hell? What did Yuri do to deserve this? I'm going Yuri. That's not an excuse for you to be mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what's happening at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something very personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Aww. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was lots of fun. I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Mike, what about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And from your friends, too. Hope your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about what kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nodded to myself with newfound determination. Mike, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sari beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sari and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm enjoying it either. That's mean, dude. Why the fuck would you say that? About what happened earlier? Yeah, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make great friends with you. Phew. You know, Mike, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone just makes me even happier. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the fury holds now, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that there's more to me, myself, than to her. But it's easy to use Sayori as a internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, I'm not going to be making this next poem right now. I am going to stop here for now because I've been recording for literally an hour and 25 minutes. Yeah, I'll write that file, I don't fucking care. But yeah, I'm going to end the video here because I've been recording for a while, so... And in fact, this is a good stopping point, so... If you enjoyed, comment, like, and subscribe. I make new videos. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you get to enjoy the series as I keep going through this game. This is Waffle Mini Waffle signing out, and I'll see you all next time, everyone. Have a great day or night, whenever you're watching this. Bye-bye, everybody!